All right, little update. The weather forecast was about like what I said it was going to be. It's going to start raining at 7 o'clock and rain the rest of the night. What I didn't know was in the morning the heavy rains were going to start again. So I made a phone call to the sheriff's department. I said, you know, I've got my son is over at my house. The house is basically dry. There's no danger of flooding or anything like that, but I can't get to him to get him out of there. And now that I hear the forecast, I'm pretty worried that it will be days before I'm able to go home. Can I schedule something for tomorrow when it's, you know, during the day to get him out of there? They said, well, sir, I'm telling you, more than likely we're going to do it tonight. I'm like, you don't have to do that. You got bigger fish to fry. I mean, there's people, folks, there's people that are losing their houses over this flash flood. It's not a little flash flood. I just misspoke there, but it's a pretty big deal. Entire communities being evacuated with boats. All I wanted to do was go home. They won't let me get home. Probably a good thing. I'd probably sink this truck too. But if I can't get home, then they need to bring my boy to me. So that's what they're going to do. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock now, and they have told me where to be and wait. And before long, we'll get back together and then figure out our next move, where we're going to go from here. This is one of those things that I've heard another survival guy, a podcaster, Jack Spirko, TSP. Heard him discuss years ago, and now it's all kind of sinking in. It's the emergency plan. It's not what he called it, maybe, but what do you do? You know, when the disaster of any kind, whatever it is, you know, tornado, flood, a man-made disaster, what do you do? Where are you going to go? What are the phone numbers to the places you need to call? And don't have one place to call. Have a backup to a backup to a backup. So you've got everything, you know, already planned out. Where it is, what the address is, you know, maybe a point of contact. I kind of let the ball drop here. I have a place I can go. I'm not big into putting people out. But if I had to, it'd just be a phone call or a text, and I'd be, you know, welcome to go there. We are gonna, as soon as I get off the phone here, I'll start making some phone calls and see what's available. I'm not too optimistic that it'll be in this town. I may have to go to Ruston or Monroe to get lodging. That's okay. No big deal. But I'll keep you updated. This has been a eye-opener. Hope y'all can get something from it. Alright, here comes what they call a high water vehicle. Looks like a daggum metro bus from here. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Here's the rescue. That's the high water vehicle.